Yes, people, it is Monday. Once again, really late start to the week today. Like what you saw last week, Sunday, just had a lot of stuff to do in the morning. I was just really busy. It's now like 11 a.m. I was up until 12 yesterday, but I haven't continued editing, and I'm supposed to have a video out by 3:30 p.m, which I'm not sure if that's going to be fully possible. But yeah, it's Monday, new week, feeling not very good, I'll be honest. It has been demotivating. Trying to do YouTube in South Africa is so demotivating, not because of the people. You guys are absolutely awesome. You guys are rock stars. Not because of the audience, but just because of the way YouTube is set up in South Africa. There's not many advertisers on here. I think it's just a perfect storm of like a majority of South Africans not really being like chronically online like what maybe Western people might. South Africans are not that terminally online except for TikTok here and there, but so it's that, and the fact that because of that, companies don't really want to advertise on YouTube because people are just not really on this platform at all in South Africa. South Africa is mainly TikTok based, is what I've noticed. So making money off YouTube in South Africa is impossible. I'd venture as far as to say it is impossible. The only way to make serious money off of YouTube as a South African is to cater to Western audiences, cater to US audiences, UK audiences, stuff like that. But the problem with that is trying to aim for that is now you're in a much larger pool in terms of competitors, and you're competing with people much more professional than you who've been doing it for much longer. And yes, they may be at the same level as you in terms of numbers, but they have an advantage in that maybe you're competing with someone from the US, that's someone from one of the most developed countries in the world, if not the most developed country in the world. So trying to go up against those guys is difficult. In those moments when that kind of feeling of hopelessness hits me, in that making money off YouTube in South Africa is impossible, I do kind of remember the main reason why I personally decided to take YouTube seriously, which is to grow CNJ Holdings. I knew that South African YouTube, it'd be pointless trying to make money off of it. It's just not happening. I know that I'm doing it for the sake of the business, for the sake of brand notoriety, but it's still demotivating, because our dreams and aspirations of having a large audience, they don't pay the bills. Money does, and there's no money that's coming from YouTube. It's like ridiculously small amounts of money. It can be really demotivating if you're someone who maybe is passionate about doing car reviews and stuff like that, and you just want to do that alone and you want to make a living off of that. That's impossible. You can't do that in South Africa right now, unfortunately. Maybe things might change in the future. Maybe if you get in early, there might be a change later on and YouTube starts being a viable source of income. But for right now, if you are that person who's just passionate about YouTube and you want to make a living off of it in South Africa, my brother, no, it's not gonna happen. Have a reason why you're doing YouTube outside of making money. Like me, I'm doing YouTube for the business, for my actual way of making money, which is the mobile detailing and all of the plans that I have for CNJ Holdings going forward, brand notoriety and all the stuff that I've already spoken about. Not doing it for the money, but yeah, that doesn't negate the fact that it is very discouraging putting this much effort into videos and trying to make some of the best content in South Africa only to get paid cents for it, spending literal days editing and planning and all that. So yeah, those are thoughts for Monday. I'm gonna try and get the video out by 3:30. That's probably gonna be impossible. I still have a lot more stuff to be busy with in my like personally, so it's probably gonna be a late upload, but it will go out today. As you saw last week, the reason why I'm so late on this video is because of what happened last week, and I'm probably gonna be late for Wednesday's upload too, which is this video, because of tomorrow I have to go to lunch breaks with my sister with the F30. I have to accompany her, so yeah, that's going on. I don't know. Yeah, that's where my mind is at on Monday. This is a joke, man. Look at the time. It is 3:20. It was supposed to go live at 3:30, and it is 37% exported. So it's definitely not gonna go out on time, and I still haven't done the thumbnail, but at least we're done. At least with that, it should be out within the next hour or so. So by the time it's done exporting, I should be done with the thumbnail and have everything prepared. But yeah, it's not really ideal, especially for the start of my new uploading schedule, but I promise I'll do better. This was just a set of unfortunate circumstances that led me to this point. But yeah, we are exporting. The video is done. Right, then first drafts of the thumbnail. I like this. It's clean. It is my style. I'll see if it works throughout the week, but yeah, I like it. It's clean, it's simple, and it'll go along nicely with the title, which I think I'm gonna title it what is the best budget car under what 250k or something like that. But yeah, really like the thumbnail for now. Right, so the next step after this was proof watching the video with my dad as always. So yeah, that's what you guys are seeing right here. Right, Tuesday, about to go to Nelspruit. Didn't record much yesterday, there wasn't much going on. Ended up posting the video at around 4:30, so the time wasn't too bad. And it is doing horribly, it is terrible. It is one of the worst videos I have ever made performance wise, which is crazy because it is not even one off. It is the most intensive video I've ever made. I've never made a video so technically demanding in terms of editing. I've never spent so much time, and it's the worst one. So yeah, I think I'll have to change up the strategy there, in that the South African audience doesn't really care for editing. It's about simplicity, which is something I learned with my thumbnails. That's why my thumbnails look so simple. It's always just a picture and then simple text, and that's it. I tried something a bit different here, a bit more high production value, a bit more research video. Didn't work out, it's fine. Now I know what doesn't work, and what doesn't work is planned out content that you put a lot of time in. Doesn't work in South Africa. People enjoy more of the freestyle kind of content, which it's cool. I personally prefer doing the research stuff. That's really fulfilling for me, really fun for me, but doesn't really matter what I like to do if people don't react to it. I'm gonna go to Nelspruit, we're gonna vlog some of that, and then gonna come back and edit last week's episode and post that to try to redeem myself, because like the economic car video bombed horribly, terribly. So yeah, now we know that format doesn't work, and the reviews work. I guess the reviews are normally decent. Yeah, I want to find something else that's just a lot more economical to film, and that doesn't require as much money to film. But yeah, that's how it is. That's where we are on Tuesday. Alright, up in the F30, about to go on our little trip in that direction. Yeah, nothing really much to say. I just kind of took out the camera because I'm sitting here and I don't know what else to do. But yeah, an overcast day, cold one, but hopefully it should be warmer where we're going. Like Nelspruit is normally warmer than my area here, so yeah, we should be good. Right, people, it is 2 a.m. Wednesday. I've been editing non-stop since like 5 p.m. yesterday. Just finished the most beautiful video I have ever made. So just finished last week's episode, and yeah man, I'm really excited for you guys to see it, and I'm really excited to see how you guys take it, how you guys are gonna perceive it. I really like it. I personally think it's the best video I've ever made, but yeah man, time will tell. So as you can see, 21%, 22% now exported. I am just going to wait for it to export. I'm probably going to be sitting here for the next maybe 30-40 minutes so that I can upload it using my night data, because it's like a 3 gigabytes file and I'm not using my day data for that, so I'm just not brave enough. So what ended up happening yesterday is I came back from Nelspruit and kind of chilled for a majority of the day. That's why I started editing late. Just kind of lacked motivation. It happens to the best of us. But ended up starting editing because I just knew I had a deadline to hit and I had work to do. So it didn't really matter how I was feeling. Lazy is how I was feeling, but that didn't matter. Job had to get done, and now we're almost complete. But yeah, really excited to see what the perception for this video is. I think maybe I'll see you guys in the morning for the second cup, maybe. Either way, see you guys sometime later today. Right, so that was basically it for Wednesday. There wasn't really much else happening later that day. What you see us doing now is just proof watching that video as usual. And later on in the day, I started planning out the Ranger video, which you guys would have seen now last week, I think. So yeah, that was it for a quiet but relatively busy Wednesday. Right, sit rep. It is literally 5 minutes to 12 right now. Technically, still Thursday, technically. And we are done redesigning the 2 thumbnails and we are done planning the Ranger video. Let me show you the reworked thumbnails. So then, changed up the weekly episode to something a bit more, I don't know, not even eye-catching, but I don't know, man. I just changed it up. We'll see how it performs, if it performs better. This, on the other hand, I changed this because if you remember, I had the 3 cars first like lined up. I changed it to a much simpler design because once again, that's what the audience reacts to. And like literally instantly, I saw it like bump up a couple of views. I literally saw it like bump up a couple of views immediately after I added that photo. So I think we're gonna be going for this style a lot when we're going for thumbnails. Just simple, just text, maybe something extra like that or something like that arrow there, but keep it really simple, and that seems to be working. This video already picked up a couple of views just from that small change. Right, so now that is done, I am going to hit the sack. Yeah, I'm going to go to sleep. I've had more bad news personally, but at this point as a man, you just kind of have to be stoic, man. You can't let every little thing that comes in your way and blocks your success or blocks maybe your emotional well-being that you're trying to work on. You can't let things like that affect you. Just kind of tell yourself that you don't care and eventually you'll stop caring. So that's the approach for Thursday. Looking good, high energy. We are making progress. I am really happy with how everything is going right now, and catch you guys in the morning, probably before we leave, when I'm changing the coolant on antifreeze. I have to stop calling antifreeze coolant. We're not in America. Antifreeze, when I fill up the antifreeze on the BMW before we leave. Yes, good night, I guess, but like it's gonna be like a second for you and we're gonna be in the next day. So yeah, good night for me at least. Right, so as you saw, the car was idling really rough for some reason, but I moved it from inside the garage out here, and then I stopped it and I started it again, and seems fine now. Seems completely fine, idling normally. Check engine light is gone again. So yeah, just like normal BMW flu, I'm assuming. But yeah, seems fine now. Seems good. It was really rough. It was kind of worrying me, but yeah, we're cool now. We're cool. Alright people, you join me here at Country King in Badplaats. I'm about an hour away from Nelspruit now. Just bought myself energy drink. I guess this is our second coffee today. And as you can see, we have ways set up so that the roses can't do anything to us. Plan for the day is to go to H&M, buy some clothes, eat, and then I'm gonna try and visit as many dealerships as possible, try and film as much content as possible, and yeah, we're gonna come back. Yeah, the main thing today was me getting clothes because I am running a bit low now, starting to get depressing. So yeah, I'm gonna stock up, get some food, and we're gonna start working, going to dealerships, filming reviews, all that good stuff. So yeah, enjoy the trip. have arrived at no sprayed. First matter at hand is, oh, what was that? First matter at hand is to go to H&M and get some clothes. Yeah. Done at the mall. We're now gonna go to We Buy Cars, look at some used stuff and film a couple of videos. I already have some ideas of what I want to film, and if you can't hear me, I'm sorry, but yeah, the aircon is just being a bit loud. It is really hot right now, just waiting to cool down a bit, and then we'll go check out some cars at We Buy Cars. All right, so we've had a bit of an incident here, as Charles Leclerc would say.
What's happened with Max?
Nothing, just an incident on the race.
I opened my sunblock and it spilled all over me, and now it's like a waxy thing on my clothes. I can't go out in public like this, so I think I'm just gonna retire for the day, and unfortunately that'll have to spell the end of the day. This is just, oh man, it's just terrible. But yeah, I think that's it for the day, honestly. All right, I'll be honest, that sunblock situation did kind of make me crash out, don't lie. Back home now, driving back was kind of a blur due to the pre-mentioned crash out. But yeah, I'm back home. I'm just gonna go back to town now, tie up some loose ends, and then we're gonna get back and start working. So Saturday, it is currently 20 minutes to 9 p.m. And I've only now picked up the camera. I just realized I forgot to record today. Yeah, once again, just life getting in the way, just general busyness. But yeah, we got the video posted. Posted the video at around 4 p.m. As you can see, it's right there. In terms of ranking, it is 5 out of 10 out of all my videos, which, you know, not too bad. In the 4 hours that it's been live. The click-through rate could be better. I would like north of 10% this early on in the video, like just because of how fresh this video is, because the click-through rate does drop over time as the video gets more exposure. Same goes with the view duration. 5 minutes is really good, but would like to see a bit of a increase in that number so early on in the video. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, the video is, I'm happy with it. It is not doing too bad at all, and it's probably gonna go on to be a really good performing video. So yeah, today spent the majority of the day editing, to be honest with you. From like 8 a.m. to 4 when I posted the video, it was just me flat out editing. And then after that, I just got busy with life, hopped on a few phone calls with loved ones and friends, and you know, just kind of a general Saturday catch up, because this is when people have time. So this is when I try to get all of those calls out of the way, checking up on people, keeping my circles alive, man, trying to keep my circles alive. So yeah, that's my reasoning as to why I didn't record this. I'm trying to make an excuse of now. It is inexcusable, this behavior of not recording when I should be, but I kind of just is what it is, man. And this series is still new to me, so I still have to get used to the to recording my thoughts, recording when stuff happens. But yeah, a pretty not uneventful, really busy Saturday. A quiet one for the video, but busy one for me. And yeah, plans for tomorrow are, well, the next one, I have to get a video posted out by Monday. My plan for that video is to do the Beijing that's my family member picked up in last week's episode, and also what you see in the Ranger episode. In the Ranger video also I included that. So I'm gonna film a review of that, but I want it to be more of a general video about Chinese cars and the markets around them. So I want to do a lot of research around like Chinese cars in South Africa and how Beijing infiltrated the markets and stuff like that. Have the A plot. Yes, the A plot is going to be a review of the car, but I want the B plot to be a broader conversation, or not even conversation, but a broader look into Chinese cars in South Africa, their reliability, whether they should be taken seriously as like serious options when you're looking for cars, stuff like that. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now in terms of my thoughts for Monday's video. I'll update you guys tomorrow, obviously, if anything changes, but that's what I'm thinking as of right now. Yeah, that's it for Saturday. See you tomorrow morning. Well, it is Sunday. Join me in the stew. Just had my second cup today, and yeah, I haven't started working. I've just been dealing with a lot of family stuff this morning, so I haven't had a chance to start working. But as you can see, they're still quite early in the day, so there's still a lot of time to do what I need to do. Plan for today is quite a tall order, and that I have to research the video, film it, and edit it today, get it all done by today, because it has to go live tomorrow, and obviously I want to use my night data to upload it. So by 12 a.m. by 12 a.m. today or tomorrow, by 12 a.m. I should have that video complete, or sometime in the early morning tomorrow, so that I can upload it using my my night data, which ends at 7 a.m. tomorrow. Starts at 12 a.m. So yeah, that's going to be the plan. The plan right now is to do what I need to do, get the research done, start recording, and then edit. But apart from that, I think that's just about it for Sunday. I think this episode is going to be a lot shorter than last episode. just haven't been picking up the camera as much as I should be. But yeah, that's the nature of life, man. Things just kind of happen, and you kind of have to deal with it. So I don't get time to do the camera stuff that I want to do. But yeah, I contacted the guy. Did I say it? I contacted the rep from the company that I said reached out. But unfortunately, I did contact him Friday, which was a public holiday. It was Human Rights Day. So I'm gonna await his response. Probably tomorrow I should have a response back, trying to schedule a meeting so that I can pitch some of the ideas I have, and then we can kind of work around there and try to find a rate that works for both of us. But that's where we stand in terms of that. It's probably gonna be an update for next week. It's probably gonna be something that I delve into more next week. If maybe we secure something, maybe I can share a bit more details. Unfortunately, now it's just too early to say any details, too early to confirm anything at all. So yeah, but yeah, that is going to be it for Sunday. Next segment should be today's wise words, if I can record them. If not, it'll just be the outro. But yeah, hopefully it'll be the wise words. Yeah, let's get working. Right, people, I've just finished the first round of editing for the Beijing video, and I am hungry right now. It is currently 9:30 at night. Very hungry. I'm going to go and eat, come back, maybe finish off the second round. Probably not. I'm probably gonna come back and fall asleep, but shooting to hopefully come back, finish the second round of editing by tomorrow. At least sleep by 3 a.m. if I don't come back and just fall asleep right now. But yeah, no words of wisdom again. It's been a very, very, very tough day. Personally, in terms of business, not much has been happening. I'm kind of just the same old in terms of business. But personally, it's been very, very tough. So yeah, no words of encouragement today. I didn't get time to sit down with my dad today and talk to him about that. So yeah, I think that'll just be it for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.